Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back. For Eco, Kelsamar is here, welcome in, thank you for claiming first. So last time we were here, we finally made our skid steer, which gives us quite a bit of ability now to mine a whole bunch of stuff that we were having to struggle with a little bit of volume and storage control and things like that, although I still have storage control issues, and you'll see that in just a minute. We also worked on some of our cooking, specifically the advanced baking profession. We made, I don't know, 6 or 8 recipes, I think, last time, so we have a few more to go. So I want to work on that, and then we can kind of just work on some of the mining, some of the other professions, maybe also work on some of the construction that we have been trying to do for the last couple of streams, and finish that kitchen. And that requires some glass, some framed glass, so we have to focus on that, and we'll see what else we come up against. But let's go ahead and hop into the game. So we're here in the town. Of course, it's getting dark as we start because that's how my life works. And let's go over here and take a look at these recipes. Actually, let's go into Z and take a look at these recipes. Advanced baking. So we did the 4 pizzas last time. The last one, I think, got rated at it was the tropical one, rated at bad. So even this game says pineapple shouldn't be on pizza. So we did these 3 and those 4. We ended up with a variety of things there, but we still did not quite get to level 4. So what I want to do is take a look at these recipes that we did unlock. Let's look for that icon though. Bear claw. That one's okay. Fantastic Forest pizza, worse than anything. Fruit tart, okay. Hearty hometown pizza, okay. Rozok, okay. Sensuous Sea Pizza was good, and Tasty Tropical Pizza was bad. And that should be all of them, so I want to make some more, maybe, of these Sensuous Sea Pizzas. Since they're good, we'll probably end up having to weave them into our ratio here, and it wouldn't hurt to make a few more things anyway, because we'll eventually need them. This is a 10, a 10, 10, 10, and a 10. Let's go with 10. We're going to need some more cheese and some more fish. 11 raw fish and 22 cheese. Well, 15 cheese. 11 fish, 15 cheese. I have, I think, the stuff to make the cheese. I hope I do. 20? Kind of just barely. We gotta make some yeast. 7 yeast. I think that's also 20. There we go. We do have the stuff. Okay, that's good. And fish. We needed 11 fish. We have 7. That means I need to craft 4 more, which is 2 crafts. And that's 30 seconds away. Okay. We'll get that down there first. I did make a little bit more food. We're still, I think, according to ye old Eco food app, I think we're still at the same recipe, or the same food ratio. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it swapped in bacon for the, really, for the fried hare haunches? What they're called? Yeah, interesting. Must be very, very close to come up as that. Yeah, and it just swapped it back. If I run it again, it swaps it back to 2 fried hare haunches and a simmered meat, and then running it again might swap it back to the 2 bacons instead of the 2 fried hare haunches. And yep, it did. So these are on top of each other. They're basically the same recipe, or basically the same effectiveness. So we could do either one. Glass Deviant, welcome in. Forgot your name there for a second. Today's nerd shirt. Just a moment. Get this stuff dropped off. Today's nerd shirt is Adam Carolla, who I listen to regularly, but done up like Che Guevara, which was kind of an amusing thing. The calamari hat. Okay, there we go. Let's see, while we're here, let's go ahead and top off the food in my pocket, though. We could swap these two back and forth depending on whether we have enough of the fried hare haunches or not, which is kind of a nice thing to know. We still need those, we still need these. I do have a bunch of fried hare haunches, though. Do I have bacon? I do have bacon. Maybe we should do the bacon because... yeah, because the bacon's going bad. So let's put the bacon in. And then, of course, we need that. Fried hare. Yes, fried hare haunches. Yes, exactly. You got it right. Exactly correct. Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of excavation downstairs. Not near as much as I was hoping to have gotten done, but I didn't have near as much time as I was hoping to have. But I still have added like 8 storages here. So we have now, I think, 24. Check the number here. And I think when we were last here, we had like 16, or maybe I had a 17 or 18 over there. Whatever. So I've been kind of cleaning this up a little bit. There's some lag going on. I don't know what the heck that lag's all about. Getting some lag. It might be the game. Weird. A lot of activity on the C drive. I don't know what that's about, because this game's not running on the C drive. Nor am I recording to the C drive. Okay, it just dropped off to basically nothing. Who the heck knows? Who the heck knows? Alrighty, so I did some excavation, though. And so now what I want to do is I want to scoop out... Still getting lag. From about this point to that way, as far down as I can reasonably go. Meanwhile, putting in a bunch of new storages here to store all the stuff we're scooping up. And then have some so that we can scoop up this side too. But this side, I want to bring down to 12 deep, which would be even deeper than that from the floor above, so that we can put in the large lumber stockpiles. So, yeah. We'll start on that. So, yeah, from about this point here, give or take. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be good enough. Can't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Come on. Dig. Dig. So, of course, here's where we blasted. So there's going to be a lot of, stuff here. What the heck? Oh, there's a hole here. Holy cow. I found a hole. Okay. I will just scoop one piece of junk here and drop it into the hole. And pop goes the weasel. Alright, so let's sort through this stuff. So all limestone, crushed limestone, is going upstairs. That is to make into quicklime. I am compressing the crap out of it into quicklime. So we're going to do that. That goes into... Oh, except that I didn't do it right already. Wait a minute. One more thing. This goes here. Did I also... Yeah. This goes here. Let's see. Graspian, welcome in. Good afternoon. So we'll take all this stuff, dump it into this storage here, which I've been using as kind of like my master storage and my control storage. And then we'll sort through this stuff. So we have all of this crushed limestone. I have all of this clay, which I'm going to have another storage down here for clay very soon. And then I have a bunch of crushed sandstone that I thought I moved the storage up for it. Guess I did not. And that could go in a few different places, but that's a good one right there. Plus I have regular sandstone ready to go in there too. Move this up to this area someplace. There, that'll be good. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just going through this stuff and trying to sort through it as I use it. And then I also will go upstairs and set up quicklime recipes so that we can process that stuff. Almost caught up to the YouTube episodes on Blacksmith Master. Nice. I'm enjoying that. It's kind of a different type of thing from what I usually do, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. What did I do? Hit another friggin' hole? Yep. Iron ducks, welcome in. Quite relaxing so far? Yeah, so it is. I mean, there's not any conflict. There's not any, strife, I guess. It's just a game. Let's put those in there because we don't have room for it. Let's go upstairs real quick and sort through some of this stuff. Making the limestone, the crushed limestone into quicklime. Making some of this crushed sandstone into sand and or roads. Quicklime. And I still have the module in here for that. Good. So let's do 160. I'm too short, but we'll get a couple of those quickly, I think. I assume. And then let's shake out some sand here. Let's do 31. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out some sand. Let's see. Incredibly low risk of polluting the planet to extinction. In Blacksmith Master, yes. In Eco, probably still yes. I forgot to take those, or maybe I didn't forget, but I didn't take those blocks out. Found another hole. I left all these friggin' holes here. Oh, okay. Probably for my explosive work. When I say probably, I mean definitely for my explosive work. And I'm full. Okay, so clay. That's getting pretty full. Go in there. And I already have more crushed limestone than I know what to do with. Went the wrong way. No. That's not good. Guess I'll go in there with it. Yeah. Alright. It's fine. Any holes in that spot? No, surprisingly. Full, but can I... Yeah, do that. There we go. Yep, we made this probably just after you left last time. This is the skid steer. It has 5 storage slots that are 4 times the normal storage slot deep, which I was wondering at first out loud kind of why they did it that way. And then I realized they did it that way so that you can only have 5 different things in your pocket at any given time, or in your storage at any given time. If they had done 20 storages of the normal height, then you could have 20 different items. And so they're trying to kind of encourage you to use this only in areas where you can get a singular item or a few items. I have a lot of quicklime, maybe too much. But we also need to take this down to the iron mine and try to do a little bit of excavation of iron. So we have lots of stuff to do. That can go in there. Because we're going to need some iron, because we're going to need some steel pretty soon. Actually, where I should take it is to where the, maybe where the peat is, although maybe not. Because peat is a little bit weird. Goes a bit faster to dig it all out? Yes, even faster than the tractor, because with the tractor, we were having to stop and pick some blocks because they didn't blast properly with the blasting, or we were having to stop and where's Pete? Pete is probably sleeping because it's 2:40 in the morning there. We were stopping to pickaxe some spots. We were having to stop and empty it more often, things like that. So it's a lot faster to excavate. And as you can see, I excavated up to even the surface block that I'm using, or the block that I'm using as the surface. So there's these nice big gaps now in the firmament here. So yeah, did a little bit of excess digging. But hey, Mark, welcome in. So I think with that dug out, what I want to do now is focus on this half of the of the mine, as opposed to digging this bottom part out more. But before I do that, well, a couple things before I do that. First of all, I want to put these last couple storages down here. So this will be 26, so 27, just so that we have them down here, and 28. And then I want to go downstairs. Actually, I want to go back upstairs first. Start up another quicklime recipe, and probably start up some more sand. Or maybe start up some roads. Now, I gotta be careful with the roads because of the limestone. I don't want to use the limestone. Where are you putting that quicklime now? In there. It's not good. Not good at all. Let's put some of it over here. Like... $400 of it into there. That'll be used for glass making, which we're still going to need to do a lot of, so that's fine. And then the sand can go into the spot where the engineering is. There. Kind of. And then we can make some more quicklime. Let's go with just... Actually, let's go ahead and set up 120. That'll be 6 short, but I'm okay with that. We can go dig those out even by hand if we have to. And then we can do... that's going to take 3 minutes. Let's go grab some food, first of all. And then we can do another road recipe crafting, if we are clever enough. Let's see, let's do 4 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. And how are you oh, you need that cheese. Right, let's go get that cheese. I want to get this to level 4 so we can make some turkeys. Roast turkeys. How much cheese did you actually need? Probably 10. There we are. Alright, so the next recipe we unlocked is something about turkey. Let's see. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Stuffed turkey. It needs prime cut. Ouch. Bread and vegetable medley. Let's see. That's a 5. That's not good. 0.5. This, we're doing 9 of these. Yeah, let's do 9 of these also. So I need 20 prime cuts. I hope this isn't good. I hope this isn't good. And 4 more vegetable medleys. I'll go ahead and queue those up though. 20 prime cuts. We may have to go hunting. 4 vegetable medleys. Exotic? Or, no, the mushroom medley. That's the one I want. 20 of those? Yeah, that's fine. We'll use them eventually. So. Oh, wait. Turn or flip the priority on those recipes. So that the vegetable medleys that only take a minute, 2 minutes, will go before the 35 minutes remaining on the broth. 20 prime cuts. Ouch. Why the heck is turkey a freaking prime cut? It's gross. 20. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. Okay, we'll start those, but we're gonna have to go hunting because we're out of raw meat. So what are we at as far as butchery? Bison 8, hare 10, but yeah. I think we should focus on bison and like the wolf fox types because there's just so many of them. Both of them. Made a big hole. Swimming pool? No. I mean, I wish, but no. That and these. Maybe I should make another stack of arrows. Go. It's like there's a bison standing right here. Oh, it just freaking glitched. All right. Jerk. There's one right there. Ah, dang it. You can get a headshot on the second shot there. If I see rabbits, I will take out rabbits, but I missed. Got him that time. Oh, I got a headshot on a rabbit. That's pretty good. Yeah, hopefully I hate it, because, yeah. Prime cuts are ridiculous. And look, we've already burned through all the meat we had. Not you. Not you. But now I don't see any freaking others. Freaking wolves and coyotes and things. You decided to run? When do you care about running? One over there. And there's some bisons over here, too. Take them out first. 2 headshots with this bow will take them down. They have 10 health, I think, so that's 12 damage. Ah, dang it. Oh, I'm full. I am full already. The only problem with the bison, they're heavy AF. But the fact that I carry like multiple with me just goes to show you that we're not really human. Okay, let's go ahead and set up a batch for those just because I know we're going to do it. We can only need 7 more and it'll be worth it. Eat a little bit. Bacon, little beans. There's a fox and a wolf. Wolf is running. Oh, gone you, fox. They're too hard to catch if they're moving, so. Probably at least, yeah. They're probably the weight at least like a Volkswagen. Not going to get the cheetahs because they count the same as deer, and I don't know what we have at those. One more? Where are we at, actually? 3. Yeah, one more for weight, though. You'll turn. There you go. Yeah. I could take something small, like maybe a rabbit or something, but that's about it. And then I missed it. What the heck? I think that second shot actually did it. The small kind. I don't know. I have no idea. In my mind, it was a bug, a beetle, but I don't know otherwise. Okay, we are still 3 bison short. We finished the prime cuts. Let me take those down to where the bakery oven can see them. We can do this and try it out in a few minutes. Let's just go ahead and keep hunting those last few bison, like you right there, for example. Ah. Good night. I shouldn't even try that. Yeah, you can see the hole here. The holes here. Oh man, that was a bad shot, Wally. Oh, spasmodic.
Nah, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Got him. That's all we need for buffalo. Hey there, coyote. Goodbye, coyote. I don't have to listen to you growl all the time, too. That and this while I'm trying to do work. All over here growling, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Okay, how close are we on the small animals? Only 8 of them. Alright. That should be all the bison we need. We did make at least a couple of turkeys, so let's go try those out. Although my food's pretty full, so we may just have to pack them up and take them back with us. Things. We're gonna need it anyways because it's gonna pop as soon as I do what I want to do. So we need to eat 2 of these anyways. Take 2 of them. And I will just carry them in my hand like that. Oh, so it's just a leg when you carry it. Meep, meep. Exactly. Alright, so what I want to do is... Well, I wanted to look. How much... Yeah, I don't have much. How concentrate left. What I want to do is bring the skid steer down here someplace and scoop out some of this iron. But not sure how I want to do it. Shark hat? Alright. Jonathan, welcome in. I said, don't know how I want to do it. I mean, I don't know if I want to bother trying to use the excavator to get this stuff. Probably should, which means I need to make some more blocks. Some more mortared sandstone blocks, specifically. Let's go here and transfer some of these up into here. Oh, I have some. Is that enough? That might be enough. Wait a minute. Okay, so floor fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. I'm good, Jonathan. How are you? How's the arm doing? Might be enough. Try it anyway. Always use more blocks if you need to. So I can't go that way. At some point while I was off camera doing some off camera work, I devised this particular thing here, and I'm going to use again. Hungry? Having dinner now? Well, it's a very convenient, very convenient timing, I guess. Be hungry at dinner time. So I devised this little thing here as a jump pad at some point in the past when I was trying to get the tractor down. Oh, I didn't realize I did this. Oopsie. Well then, I guess I need those blocks after all. Basically it's just a couple of blocks there sticking out. That way it would serve as a flat edge to the jump from. It worked pretty well, all things considered. Bison is done. Oh, must be run out of space for the leathers. My hammer broke. Well, I think we can repair it because we haven't even done any repairs on it. We did do some repairs, but we could do another repair on it. Eventually, we'll make the modern tools. Just don't know that it's particularly worth it right now, given how much we need everything for everything. Down, Molly. Down again. Okay, so up here, I want to start by going over to this area over here, scooping out as much of this iron as I can. And maybe more elsewhere. I'll also get some sandstone, but that's okay. We can use that for making roads or something. And I gotta do this a little bit kind of irregular. I just want to get the iron. Mostly. I can't get that last little bit up there, but that's okay. That one I can do by hand, or two I can do by hand. Alright, and then I want to drop down onto that, and then do the same with this bit here. You know what, I could go get that too. Yeah, I should go get that too. Let's go get that too. And see there's one there on the floor, but ones and twos I'm less worrying about. I want to use this to get a bulk amount. But right here we don't really have that great of iron, unfortunately. We'll do just that for now, I think, and not get that little strip. Just about full. Let's see here. Turn this around. Turn around. Oh! We can do it. Really, am I stuck? Can I push myself somehow? No. Alright, well I can do a little bit of a move here, but let's do, empty this out first. Oh, should I have something to say? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Fine, just fine. I'm gonna use the truck temporarily just because I don't have anywhere else to put it. Stuck? Alright. Making sure. So let's do this. Like that. I did exactly what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to fall off of this. Dang it. Alright. Was that about OSHA again? It's going to burn through my calories, which it's fine because we can taste this. Yuck. Yes. Come on, tell me what it is. It is bad. Stuffed turkey is bad. As it should be. In case y'all were wondering, not really a turkey fan. Easy there, killer. We're on a ledge here. I know what I can do with some of this sandstone. From an inventory. Must be full due to weight. Okay, so let's actually empty this sandstone out here. I'm gonna chuck it up to the there's some there too. Up to the research thing, and we'll turn some of it into research, science packs. Can't see that from here. That's unfortunate. Alright. Although I need to take a serious look at how many of those I actually need. Because you only have 2 books left to make. You're going to need 17. But I also probably have some basics. Actually, I don't. Okay. You're gonna need 17. You're going to need 17. So we're going to need 34 of these geobasic books anyway. And I have 2 of them made. So we need 32 geobasic books. We should be fine to transfer a bunch of that sandstone in then. And make that into books. How many is that going to be? 7. No, 14. Well, it's actually 14. We're almost there. And then I think I can crush some of it and we'll make it into roads. So let's do this. Put these into the truck. Truck. Actually, I want you in. Here. Plenty of copper. Let's see. Take from, enable on that. Do this. Actually, can I do... If I make 4 more sand, I can do that. And I just need to feed a bunch of crushed into it. That I can do. Did I say 4 more sand? Okay. And then if I can see the sand, some of the sandstone, which I can't see, then we can feed more crushed in. Or feed more into crush. This. Yeah, that should be fine there, I guess. Actually, this just needs to go like there. And then you magically see a bunch more, I think. This here can go into there. Okay, that might be it. So let's crush, need about 120. Divided by 5 is 24. I don't have that much. I have enough to crush for 50 right now. We'll do that, and then we'll do more. That's fine. And then we'll come over here, and we'll crush this iron ore. Oh, wait, that should just be 6. 30. I also had 16 on hand. So that's 46 divided by 2.5 is 20. Not quite. 18? Yeah. And I need to go get some more food. I also need to see if we can make some more stuff at the bakery oven so that we can make the next thing, which is not until level... Do this one here. Level 5, we get macaroons. So we need to make some of those other things. Let's see. Bear claws were sugar and pastry dough. That's not very expensive. Fruit tarts for pastry dough and fruit. That's even better. Depending on what fruit it uses. What fruit do you like? We're going to use whichever's got the oldest, which is going to be maybe the papaya? Fruit of the loom? No, I don't think so. What else counts as fruit? What all counts as fruit? Cactus fruit, huckleberry, papaya, pineapple, prickly pear fruit, and pumpkin. It's not going to be the prickly pear fruit because we're using that pretty swiftly. Could be the huckleberry. This is 85, that's 89, that's 87. It's actually going to use the giant cactus fruit for any of those. This is 91. This is 92. But I'm fine with using the giant cactus fruit. I was just wondering. Let's make some of these, like a decent number of them. What kind of speed are we going to need here? 33,000. Thanks. What's the other thing? Rojak? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It takes prepared meat. So let's go, even though it takes fungus, and I could use these stupid-ass mushrooms for it. Not going to do it. So let's go with fruit tart then. Or at least an okay thing, so we can eat them. Let's make 20 of them, I guess, at a time. We need to make some more of those damn salads. Damn salads. Might be ready to start pulling them out of rotation. For those, I need to make 76 more syrup. Which means I need to make more sugar. Which means I don't have enough stuff for more sugar. Go with that much, I guess. We need to get some more beets. Give me a beet. Okay, we should be able to transfer in some more, still concentrating that. There it goes. Down here, transferring some more sandstone. There are people who believe that the way the syrup falls onto pancakes or fills in waffles can predict your future. Oh boy. They're surreptitious. Need a little over 70, but we still can only do 50, so that's fine. We'll do those, and we'll go find, I guess, other things to do still. I forgot about that damn bison project. So take a look at what's stuck with that. Only producing meat and leather. I could move these down there. Oh no, it wanted room for... Oh, it was leather it wanted room for. Still going? Yeah. Things that make you go, Wait, that wasn't where I wanted to put that. I want that in here. Go ahead and craft some of that into thread. We haven't really used the wool thread yet, or wool yarn yet, but we will be. You're just a little stitious. .9, let's make 100. Yum. Alright, well, there goes all my food again. Alright, I'm gonna have to start making these salads because I'm gonna have a problem if I don't. Oh, I see what I could do. Instead. Well, not instead, but in the short term. I'm a little low on my
Is that all you do?
Batman, welcome in. We are only at 73, and we should be at like 90 or something items now. So, let's make the rounds real quick. Thanks for the poke, Batman. How you doing? Make the rounds real quick, looking at recipes, seeing what stuff we're missing. Dried stuff is good. Campfire stuff. Beet salad. I have 1. I need to eat 3. I will make 2. Boiled grains, we need to make those, but we also will need to use those to make topped porridge. We need to eat 3. I think I make 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of these at a time. Do I have any made? Nope. Okay, make 4. That's going to use 2 boiled grains, and then we need, I think, 6 for the actual boiled grains. 5. 5? 5 times 350 is... No, we need 6. Yeah, we need 6. So I need to make 8 boiled grains. Scroll. Campfire roast, good. Charred agave, good. Beans. 6 of those. Beets. Sure, we're not eating. Camas bulbs, I have those already. We need 6 of those. Corn. Fireweed shoots, 6 of those. Charred fish. Really? 5 of those. Not 69, it's 5. Go cut some more fish. That. 3 crafts. Palm, we're not doing charred meat. I need 5 of those. 1 buffalo process. We still have 341 meat left now. 6 of these. Hope you're using those freaking ugly mushrooms too. Pie is good. Pineapple's good. Charred sausage is good. Charred taro is good. Tomatoes are good. Fern campfire is good. Fern campfire, field campfire stew is not. This is a twofer. I happen to have already 2 of them, so we'll put those in my pocket. All those things too. Fish stew, no. Fried camas, yes. Do I have any fried vegetables? I have fried fiddleheads. These I need to eat 3. They make in batches of 4 though. I don't need to eat 1 of those thingies there though. Fried fiddleheads, I have those already. Fried palm, we're not eating. Fried taro. We need to fry those 4 at a time. Fried tomatoes, we're good on. Jungle campfire salad. I also need to take this with me. These can go and these can go. Jungle campfire salad, make 4 of those. Need to eat 3. Jungle campfire stew, we're good. Meaty stew, we're good. Fruit campfire salad, we're good. Campfire stew, we're good. Porridge we already talked about. Wild stew and wilted fiddleheads are good. Alright, so once those things are done cooking, come back and pick some up. Let's see, we also have... My pocket's just about full. Oh no, we were out of fuel. That should be enough. 25 or so. I can't make steel unless I go get more peat and make it into charcoal. Dang it. in that case, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, let's go scoop some more peat. Let's take the roads we have, which we might have 80 of them. Not yet. All right, we'll take the 40 we have. And go do something with them. Down on Main Street. I can put some of them in here for parking spots. Do that. Oh, let's see. Yes, that's what we want, actually. This and that and this to here. And then we'll do this there. I'm out. Oh. Flinging you all around there. Let's go. That many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and just do this. Then I'll just replace this corner. It's simpler to do, maybe. We can do this. This. Hey, look, there's the end of the road already. Now. How many more do I have left? A lot, actually. Take out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take out to there. We'll just end there with the parking spots for right now. You go in there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Corner goes there. This. That. All right. So we have 35. 35. Should I do with them? I think I'm just going to put them in right in here. So that's 7 out. 5 wide. Math. It's for dinner. Concrete asphalt project is stuck. Edge lines go there. Well, I didn't actually do that right either. This comes out, we do solid white bars here. This is stop line. And then that should finish us up with 7 left. Solid line for 5. 5. And then dotted line after that. There we go. At least this intersection's kind of done now. Alright, let's go get rid of this crap. Back at the base. Never-ending food production. You find it gets in the way of the game? Yeah, kind of. To the point where I'm tempted to just cheat in the food. Because it's not the fun part of the game for me. But it is part of the game, so that's why I'm still doing it. All right. Mhm. I need to wait for one or two of these to finish. No, I don't. There we go. All right, so what are you stuck on? Just space. Final frontier. Oh, I made 80. That's right. Okay. Uh, 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 25. Let's go out again. Alrighty. Have a good afternoon, Graspian. See you next time. You're stuck on Band-Aid brand Iron Ducks? Makes sense. Because it's stuck on you. Okay, do I have any more sandstone visible? Just that block of 4 there. Nope. Alright. Well, I can do one more of those. It'll give us a little bit of stopgap, but not much. I have to go mine some more of that to finish those roads, but I'm going to go get that peat because we need to get that started. I'm just going to dig it by hand. It is stuck on you for like 30 years. That's a good Band-Aid. Stuck for 30 years. Careful I don't fall down these freaking holes now, though. That'd be slightly bad. Good news. No turn. Good news, everyone. That's a camouflaged elk over there. Look at that. If it wouldn't have been dark, I'd have stopped and taken a screenshot. Alright, so down here, we still do have a bit of peat available. Let's press K so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay? Okay. Should have a cart around here somewhere. Oh, I left it in here. They're scooping this out. Yeah, let's do this then. Oh. That's poopy. Alright, there we go. Ow. Bit of coal there. But this is a way more efficient fuel, so I'm just gonna use this. And I could bring maybe the tractor with the bucket down here and do this, but the irregularity of it annoys me no end. So I don't know that I want to do that. Oops, we're updating. We're back over here. Keep in close to the cart. Irregularity of the deposits, that is. Because above us is clay. Below us is clay. And we're staring at a 2 block high peat deposit that changes heights every so often. Friggin' peat. Cool. Actually, above us is dirt. Below us is clay. Never mind. Misspoke. Yep, change the elevation. Although, is it elevation when it's underground? Any geologists in the room? Depth? Yeah. Well, Mark's like a civil engineer, so he might know what he's talking about. Might. Doctor, you just play one on TV. Understandable. That's true. Negative elevation is a thing. And then these deposits kind of abruptly end too, which is another kind of annoying bit. You end up not really have you think you're gonna have a lot. You come down here with the tractor, and then you get like a few dozen blocks, and you're like, well, that was a waste of time and effort. You get able to get down in there, so have to rearrange some dirt. Sure, but those places suck and nobody goes there. Yeah, like the Netherlands. Oh, wait. Around this way now. Louisiana, like friggin' whatchamacallit? New Orleans. You would just get like a truckload of this shit. Today's Wally's Complain Day? No, I think that's on Wednesdays. Wednesdays? Whatever day that it is that we blame Wally, that's my complaint day. Michigan? Michigan's not below sea level. Yesterday? Yeah. All complaints must be held till next week. Well, that's because it's so heavy that it sinks. So dense. It sinks. And that's going to be a bitch because it's only a single block height. Alright, well, let's do a couple of these then. Maybe I can just do that. Drop down in here, and we can scoop this out then. Oh, that's great. Well, there's some sand here. Oh, I bet you this is the lake, isn't it? Yeah, so we gotta be careful with that, too. I went to the supermarket and had the nastiest, meanest cashier ever. We get for using self-checkout. You know it. Long week this week, guys. All right. That's all there. We have the rest of that single tile crap there and there. How much more of this can I reach? I'm full on the shovel now. Think I need another hat? Alright, that's all I can reach without removing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh dear God. You trying to kill me, Glass? Let's call that... Well, I could get 3 more stacks, I guess. I said glass. I blamed the right person. See if I can get this, all my finalia on here. Take that stupid hat off. Which one are we taking off, nerd? All of them? Also, welcome in, nerd. Gotta get them all on there, though, because precedence matters. The one I put on first. Alright, well, that's the tentacle hat. Another nerd, the true hero. Yeah, don't give him a big head. Banana shark. Doop 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 doop. Now the shark's just eating a snack. Well, it's more like the banana shoved up its butthole, but yes. This is actually a good deposit area here. Look at that. All that peat up there. Keep going here, man. You don't have to, Jonathan. Iron Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins is a children's book. Oh, wait, I'm full already. Alright, we'll go back upstairs then. Been illustrated under the... Dr. Seuss, of course. Banana Shark combines the two of the worst earworms. Mana and Baby Shark? There's probably an annoying song about bananas too somewhere. I know an annoying joke about bananas. No! Not an annoying song about bananas. Chicken banana? What happened to the roadkill? Aren't you glad we didn't tell it? Yes. Bananas in pajamas coming down the stairs? That could be. I'm just going to park my truck here. And if I remember correctly, I do. I can just do this. We need to have, though, the logging module, which I think I left in my sawmill. Stupid sound. All right. So 0.5 means I can make 482. 482 peat crafts, which is peat into charcoal crafts, which is 1928 peat. We have all this shitty food we can eat. Nothing like a whole buck deer for a late night snack. Sounds yummy. Let's see. So I have a few more of these food items. I only need 3 of these. Only need 3 of these. 3 of these. Using those. Alright. So that's going to take 5 hours to do. But that's fine, because we have other stuff we can work on. And we'll get a little bit, we'll get enough after a little while. That's 1928, so we'll have enough later. Let's pull the rest of the iron we have up and get it crushed, I guess. Should have some somewhere, right, still? We crushed it all already. Might have crushed it all already. Nope, there's some in the skid steer. Do. That needs to be crushed over here. Because it is more efficient. 9 of those, that's 45. 45 divided by 2. 45 plus 1, that's 46 divided by 2.5 is still going to be like 18 of those. That's 45, so that's fine. But that should give us plenty of iron to make into steel once we have enough charcoal made, which is going to be a little bit. Let's go mine a little bit more iron while we got the skid steer down here. That's what I want. This can go up there too. It would be both, yes, because as long as the server's running, it's the same number. But even if the server's not running, it would still be that number of real hours because it's server stopped, then it's not counting those. So yes. What percent am I done with this eco run? So we could technically, assuming we had all the materials, we could technically win the game right now. It's just a matter of gathering materials and making the final items we need to win. But I have a few other goals in mind besides that, like building out this town the way that I had in mind originally. So there's more stuff to do yet besides just winning the game. But otherwise, yeah, it could technically be done anytime now. You'll be talking to yourself, mind your business, I'm having a team meeting. That is full, and I'm not going to worry about grabbing that last one there. Can I get some of these over here? Thing turns like a tank. Does not run like a deer. You feel attacked. I mean, it is green. John Deere green. Not summer yet, but it is hot out. Here, at least. There's that. You guys are welcome for that reference. If you didn't get it, look it up. Shoe fits. Wear it. Just down there so I can put these in here. I guess I'll keep that too. So you want to have a favorite set of heels? Nice. Driving a truck with your high heels on, Ducks? Go, go, go. There we go. This is like Peps when he's driving his, pedal to the metal and hope you don't run out of luck. Yes, indeed. Like Peps when he's driving his forklift, you know? This can all go away now. Full. Let me put that back down. Actually, I need to fill that little hole in there with some of these. Methinks. Yeah. A few. A few. Okay, let's go process that iron. And probably crush a few more of those stones too. Because we needed 4 more crushes. Do that and shift some up. This can also go down. Down, down, down. No, 16 of those. That's 80. 80 divided by 2.5. Plus 1 maybe is 25? No, 32. 30-ish, yes. Ish. Alrighty, so... see how much, charcoal we have.
Make it so.
Make it so. You don't have enough yet. Page 200. Look at the last page. Almost. The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth, whether it's scientific truth, or historical truth, or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. Now, if you can't find it within yourself to stand up and tell the truth about what happened, you don't deserve to wear that uniform. The first duty, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 5, Episode 19, The Wisdom of Picard. That's a good one. Both that quote specifically, but also that episode. That is a good one. I guess we could take this now and start the steel. Yes. I bet you I don't have enough room in the smelting chest for that. Though we're going to have to move some more quicklime out of the way.
Nerd alert!
Nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is Adam Carolla. With the face. With the face. It's hard to see. There it is. Speaking. Oh, there it is. Adam Carolla done up to look like kind of like Che Guevara. Kind of a sarcastic reference, I guess is what it would be. I picked it up when I was at his stand-up show. You what, mate? Adam Carolla. He's a comedian. A stand-up comedy. Che Guevara is a Central American. I don't remember what country he's from. We're just gonna go with Central American. Something. Like freedom fighter, revolutionary, maybe? Not sure what the correct description is. Don't ask me history questions. I do math, not history. You can go in there, and that'll at least get us the ability to get started. Let's grab the, Oh, I gotta finish that. Shit. I need 6 more crushed limestone. First. There we go. Glass TV looked it up. Cuban Revolution. That's what it is. Okay, so he was Caribbean, not Central American. My fault. Somewhere south of us. Yeah, I was trying to not sound like that live in American, but thank you, Mark. You did it for me. Okay, so that's done, so we can switch out the thingy here. Oh, I had it in my pocket still. That'll choose through some of that quicklime. Not enough, but some. Get this straightened out. Should do it. Okay, well, I can't see those from there. How about from here? There it is. That's easier. Alright, so what I want to do with this steel... Am I short on here? Like, 1 crushed rock? Poopy. That's poopy. I have 1 crushed rock visible? Yeah, there's right. There we go. Also, slag crushing. What I want to do with the steel, and I want to mix in some epoxy. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Jonathan. What I want to do with the steel is mix in some epoxy and some glass and make frame glass. So let's go see how much epoxy we have, because I might have to go make some more. We got 98. That should last us for a little while. Come over here. Let's see. 40. I grabbed 6 more epoxy. I could do 80 of this. Yeah, let's just grab 6 more epoxy. I need to bring over however many stacks of steel that was. I think it was 76 steel. Yeah. It's hard to see, hard to look over there and see that with this hat on. You know? Oh, one, 2, 3. Wow, is that lucky? That was exactly 76. Dumb luck. What are you broken? Kiln ran out of fuel. Oh, sweet irony. How much more did you need? 33. We almost had enough for the to make the steel, and then we didn't. Okay. It's fine. I got what I needed out of the steel for now anyway. You can probably crush another slag. Probably. We probably have enough iron for now. Concentrate, because... Yeah, we probably do. You have enough visible to you? Oh, you can see all this. Okay, good. We have plenty. Still plenty of glass remaining. I think we could probably get our skid steer back out of this hole. Although I do need to find some place to put... Oh, I can put it down there, I guess. All that stone. Let's just take out this bit here, too. Here we go. That, and this bit over here. Need sleep, nerd? Alrighty, have a good night. Thanks for popping in, good to see you. We're gonna go another half hour yet. So. Take out that one that's standing right there, though, too. Oh, that's iron, so that's good to do. Turn this way. Turn. Wheel. Wheel. And, can't reach that high. Can I? I cannot. If I want to get that iron down, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. But I'm good without it. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Go down there. This can go in here. Where's the fuel usage at here, though? 14 seconds left. All right, I'm just going to pick this bitch up then. 14 seconds left in that can. That's enough to... I can waste that much. Instead of having to do shenanigans to get this thing back up. Now, do we want this up here or do we want to keep working on our basement hole? I think we want to keep working on our basement hole. So let's go back up here now. have to go make some more gasoline pretty soon. Because that's the last that I made. We made 20 last time, and that's the last of the 20. I went and got the rest of it.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. No, I was running over some... Oh, no! Some clay. Oopsie. Well, that was not the way that I intended to do this, but sometimes intentions aren't always real. Am I close enough to see that? And just reset down to the bottom? Yeah. Okay. Top. Man, am I glad I have that ability to disable that brake on my mouse. Feel. Scrolling so much easier. All this shit that I have here, guys. There. This goes here. That goes there. Here. I'm okay to move this now. I suppose. I gotta pick this thing up. And I don't have enough calories in my belly. Get in my belly. Actually, before I do that, then I should go get some more food to eat. From the cast iron stove. We finished up all the stuff, probably all the stuff in the actually, let's look at our number. Yeah, we're still missing 10 things, maybe 8 things. We finished up all the campfire stuff, though. That was good. So, autumn stew, we're good. Bacon, we're eating now. Fruit, exotic. Oh, we can eat regular salads. Oh. 3 of those. Those trace. Vegetable medleys, we're good. Load of taro fries. We need to make some of, or eat some of those if we don't have them made. Don't think I have any made. Nope, just regular taro fries made. Okay. So we need to make some of these. I think it's probably a 2. 2. Yeah. 2 of those. So we got Moki. Good. Thai, good. Pupusa is good. Dark filet super not eating. Simmered meat. We have some in our gut. We got that. We got that. We got this. Really? Who's filled up all the slots, Wally? That one. Oh no, probably not actually. We're good here. So much food, so little time. Baked agave. Yeah, this is where we need to get to work. So we have 1 of each of these baked vegetables. I think we need to eat 3 of all of them. So let's make 2 at a time. Agave, beets, corn. Part of palm is good though. That baked roast, I've eaten plenty of that. Taro I've got. Tomato I've got. Bear claws. Do you have any bear claws? Yeah, just some of these things. Have any apple fritters? No, we're out of apple fritters. Have any bear claws? No, we're out of bear claws. Any cinnamon rolls? No, we're out of cinnamon rolls. Okay, well, what do you have? All we have is this box. 12 starving, crazed weasels. Okay, I'll take that. Made 4 of these? Three. 2, made 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay. It's 5 items. Still feel like I'm short by a couple at least. But some more could have fallen off on the campfire or something too. Crimson salad. Ugh. Do I have any of those made? Yes. Just enough. Maki. I think I have 1 of those. Gotta make more. Looks like a 4. Actually kind of good. 19 fish. Need some more boiled rice. Kelpie crab roll. Salad. Pineapple friend rice. Seeded camas. Spiky roll. Wild mix too. Wild mix made? I don't see any. I need to eat 3 of these, and they make all 3. I need 3 huckleberry extracts, and whatever the heck I just said otherwise. 19 fishes. Got for the night 2 iron ducks already. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. 3, whatever it was I said, in 19. Let's start the fish first. I think I have 1 extra fish, so let's make 9 crafts of those. Is it 1? And then this. I have 1 of those, let's make 2 more. These make in pairs, yep. Are efficient in pairs. 30 seconds on the clock for that. 2 minutes on the clock for the fish. I need to make a bunch more cheese so I can make some more of that pizza. Maybe also. Here those. 6, that's 12, that'll be 19. Yep, I was right on the 1. What did I do? Probably grab that 32 charcoal if we have it and carry that over there too. 44 seconds. So those gave me about 10,000. I made 20 of those, I think. They gave me about 10,000, so I need to make more food, more baked goods. I don't know, I think I should just continue making those fruit tarts and the bear claws and the... Probably not the pierogies. Probably not pizza because I need to make that cheese. And that's a pain in the ass. I think maybe I'll just make some more fruit tarts and bear claws to get through level 4. Because then once we get to level 5, we have macaroons, I think it was. That was correct. Let's inch our way through the baking. Wants to be that and that. All right. Oh yeah, plenty of room. I carry 28 though. Well, maybe I could make more room. Not really. 29. I needed 32. Actually, 33. I'll just have to grab 4 more. You out 2, Calzamar, or was that just a delayed response? 4 more charcoal. Just wondering. Alright, we should be good now to finish up that steel. So, back down into ye old hole over here. I need to fix our skid steer. Up a little more. This is what I was doing off camera. I was just digging a 3 wide line and then sliding over and digging a 3 wide line and sliding over. Kind of ad nauseum, but up there. It is what it is. Is that because you're not in range, or is that because you're not in range? Okay. In that case, let's build a little bit of a platform here. There. Yeah. Here. A dirty job, but you're the only one to do it. Yep. How it goes. Now I can back straight up and climb into that. That saves me from falling off the cliff again. OSHA approves. Why, thank you, Mark. Oh, I have 2 more containers down here that I need to move up. Is that one very small area of the job site? Yes. The rest of it, they'd be like, holy hell. But that one small area. Good to go. These can go in there. I'm going to stick these in there for now, I think. Or maybe even down there. That clay that's all in here. Start a new clay box here. Later. The other thing I could have done, probably, was move that stockpile there. I'm counting as number 16. Over to here. The problem that I'm going to see with that is eventually these aren't going to be able to reach corner to corner anymore. I think having one that's kind of in the middle-ish is a better idea long term. And full already. Do a little bit more with that. And I'm full again. Back it up. And I even made it a little bit wider there than it needs to be. First. Here. I need to make some more dirt ramps, I guess. I think I'm pretty full of dirt. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, let's go queue up some more ramps. And that's that frame glass is done, so let's go build with that. Because we haven't looked at that at all yet. It actually has some pretty interesting features to it, or block types. I think Mark will like that. I was gonna do something. I don't remember now. What did I say I was gonna do besides build with those blocks? Oh yeah, make dirt ramps. Thank you, Kelsimar. That's how quickly I can forget stupid shit. Just do 10 at a time, just because I want to have some around. But... Alrighty, so let's do... I do have a cart down there, but I don't know that I have enough reach on it. Just grab another cart here. I want to move my truck because reasons. I think we made like 80, which is probably not going to be anywhere near enough. But at least it gets us started. 80. And we counted it up last time, or one time, but I don't know. So, actually, they don't have excessive amounts of forms. They actually have mostly basic forms. But you have the block, of course, the cube, and you have the floor piece, which is interesting, that there's actually a floor piece of framed glass, but there is. It kind of looks like that. Let me see if I can get that off my cursor there. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like, so it's kind of looks like a floor. I've never built floors out of framed glass myself. I've seen them done, but I've never done it myself. This is what the wall piece looks like. I have built some of those. And then this is what the window, one of the window pieces looks like. Actually, let's do this piece here. And then you can also do this window, which is window with grills. And the only difference really is that this one, even though it's a solid, it shows it as a single frame like that, it blends the pieces together into one big piece. Did I use uranium paint on that card? It's glowing? I think it was just the sunlight. But then this one shows the grill pieces there. And then we have also the block window there where we can have you can put them on a full block, so it puts the window on the inside and the outside of the block. The roof pieces are interesting because they have, I'm not going to build them all, but they have still the kind of the framing to them, but they also sometimes have the steel visible, and sometimes they have actually all the roof pieces rather have the steel sheathing on them. Build one like that. You can see that. They all have that on the surface, and then if you do just the slopes, then you get completely transparent slope pieces. You can have a glass ceiling or a sunlight, a skylight, if you want, or you can, fill it in like that, or have the surface be covered like that. So that's kind of the difference between the slope piece for the roof and the slope piece for the glass slope, or just the slope rather. So you can do either the slope pieces or the roof pieces, depending on if you want the sheet metal roof or not. There are glass pillars, which is kind of an interesting thing. Oops, that's what I meant to do. there. So they're kind of useful for decoration, really. I think Caledon used them on the last server he played on as like a corner bead. And then the stairs are just the exposed kind like that. Like we have with the wood, but it's just that with the stairs. So there's not a whole lot of choices, but the choices are kind of neat because you get this sort of very heavy looking glass appearance here if you use the full window, which I do like. Do just that, I guess. This one. Looks like a leaded glass almost, or I almost fell down that hole. Something. Which I do like I said. And I think I'm gonna make either the framed glass doors or the flat steel. Is that what it's called? Doors. I don't know. I might make both of them and see what they look like. Actually, I will make both of them so that we can all see what they look like. That up. Alright, so that's actually all I needed. Here, upstairs we weren't going to use this, so we do have enough left over. I guess I didn't need that much. I guess 80 was more than enough. So we'll make some doors out of the rest of this, and then we'll go, or some of this rather, and we'll also make some of that flat steel eventually and look at those doors. We'll need this anyway for crafting later. Framed glass is used in making the lasers. I think each laser needs like 8. So we'll definitely need to use it anyway. But framed glass door, let's make 2 of these for now. And we'll make 2 of the other ones, and we'll see which ones we like better, and then make 2 of them. We could probably make some of that flat steel now. I think it's just steel and epoxy. Need to use this machine. Let's put this back in there. Make some more quicklime at some point. Not enough to do right now, but we'll make some at some point. Use that stuff. So if we come over here, though, flat steel, yeah, steel and epoxy. 40 of this. We need 19 epoxy, so it's not too bad. We should make some anyway, because we should pair them with it. So 19 epoxy. Which means I'm probably gonna have to make some more oil products off camera for Saturday's episode. 19. Can I carry 19 of these? I can't remember what we carried before. 19? Yes, I can. And then we should just make 2 flat steel doors right away. We'll need to grab a couple of glass. I have that, so that's fine. I think I can see it easily from here. Give myself a little bit of a block. Yep. 2 of those, please. All right. Take those. Actually, let's swap these recipes around. The doors get made first. I'm gonna grab, though, what's the second door? I'll just grab like 5 of these. Addicted to camping. Irish bowler. Assume you mean this one. And take off the banana? Alrighty, good. Thank you for that. Ugh.
Nerd alert!
All right. Let's see. Hydrate and a nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is Adam Carolla, mocked up to look like those shirts of Che Guevara, which, if you don't know who he is, you can probably scroll up in the chat and read, because last evening went and grabbed the wiki article out of. And there's half of the hydro I have left. One more hydrate, redeem, or otherwise, and I will be done with that. Let's do... Yeah, let's take a look at these first. These have just about the same forms as the glass. Of course, we have a cube that does have a little bit of texture to it, actually. A little bit of odd texture to it, but a little bit of texture to it. And then there's the floor piece here, which is weird. I've never liked this one. I work today. It's kind of a weird floor texture with this inset here. And then there's a flat roof piece, which we had flat roofs on something else too. But it's just a flat roof piece. It's that. In game, oh, we did, we have a skid steer, which we had last time. So we did a bunch of that. Skid steer digging. So there's flat roof versus regular roof cubes, by the way. Kind of see the difference there. We also, what else did we do? We made some more baked goods, mostly just one baked good, the turkey. There's the roof. Let's do the slope roof versus the slope regular blocks. You can see the difference there. We did a bunch of skid steer digging, just because it needs to be done. We also went out and got some peat because we were running out of charcoal, so we're making that into charcoal up here. It's a 5-hour craft of almost 500 crafts of it, which would give us almost 2,000 charcoal when we're done. That's the difference between the regular slope and the roof slope. And then we have two different pillars here. Let's put these actually maybe up against the wall so you can see them, so I can make them easier, rather. We have a column and a thin column. See those there. Columns always look weird to me too. And then we have, oh, there's stuff up here too. We have a fence. They actually make like a wrought iron fence out of this. Kind of fun. The walls just look like ugly blocks. This is one of the ugliest block sets looks wise. I think these will do the same as the framed glass though. Yeah, they'll do what though? They'll do a solid panel or solid pane there. Then we have the double block like that. They'll have the frames in them, but we don't have the framed single block. Just the double. That was the fence. All right, and then we have window corners. This is one of the interesting bits. You can corner the window all the way through. So, like, we could do... do that. So you can take the windows all the way to the corners and just have that tiny little corner bead there. It's kind of interesting, but it's a 4-corner thing. It's kind of weird, too. Yeah, it's weird. Not sure what that use would be. Then we have different stairs. So we have the open stairs like that. We also have a ladder. Just looks like an aluminum step ladder almost. We have the corner there. And we have the corner there. So kind of similar to the other block set, but also a little bit different. We'll keep that around. I might use it for a little bit here or there, but we only made a couple stacks. That's fine. What I want to do is grab those flat steel doors and the other doors here, the framed glass doors, and take a look at what they look like in the world here. Oh yeah, I remember these. All right, so the flat steel doors go there, like that. That's what those look like. And the framed glass doors, I think these ones are what I'm gonna go with. They changed them at some point. Don't look like they used to. All right, so that's what those look like. Actually, I think I will do the flat steel here. What do you guys think? Which ones do you like better? The flat steel ones or the framed glass ones? Yeah. These they changed the look of these. These used to look more like the framed glass walls, just as a door. Even like as recent as the last server, I think. That's interesting. But yeah, I think those are better. Are we sealed in yet? Do we have a room? Should have a room. Why are you not a room? Because it's not claimed. Yep, not a claim land. Okay, let's go over here to our claim thing and claim a bunch of this land. I forgot. Don't do that, because don't do that, Wally. Don't do stuff that's stupid. There we go. Just do this like this. Because I have, you think I've done that after every room I've created? Probably. Any metal blocks look like I-beams? I don't think so. I mean, we could probably simulate it a little bit. Yeah, it's a room. 595 square or cubic meters rather. Tier 5 rating. But right now it's an uncategorized room, which understandable because we don't have anything in here. So we will need 2 of some kind of regular door. I don't know which ones I want to put in here yet, but I want them to be a tier 4 door. They would need to either be the flat steel, the framed glass, which actually those might be okay in the back, or the composite lumber, or the ashlar that we can't make yet. Those are basically the 4 tier 4 blocks that we can make. Those are the 4 tier 4 blocks we can make doors out of. What's it? Where's the tier thing? Oh wait, it's in here. Gotta be inside. Does the lumber door look like? We'll make some. We're in here. We can mouse over the tier and see the tier. Right? Oh, okay, there it is. So we can make the ashlar stone, the composite wood. There is cotton carpet, nylon carpet, wool carpet. We can't make doors out of carpet. So we really have 4 major choices of doors. The 2 that we can see already. Any color of wood, and then any color of ashlar. As far as the wood doors go, if I make them out of birch, is what we have, or plain. Actually, we have all of it, don't we? We have all of that, but we don't have all of it. I make, what do we have? We need to make more birch. That's right. I don't have any birch. I don't have any composite lumber at all, I don't think. I think we used it all. So we'll have to make those next time. I'll try to get some more composite lumber made before next time, and we'll make some doors. Maybe I could make one of each door so we can see what the doors look like, because they do look a little bit different than the wood of the walls or whatever. But I think for now we'll leave this here. We'll have I'll do some more digging downstairs. Here, Addicted, you can see what I've been digging out down here before we go. Down here, all of this has been dug out with the skid steer, all the way down to the other side of the north-south road. And then I'm working on this side here now. all the way over to this point at least. So I'm actually one block too far here, but this one here, I guess, will be where I stop. What is this room for? Eventually, I need to dig it down even further, and this will be all large lumber stockpiles spread throughout here. It needs to be dug down to 12 blocks below the surface, below the floor blocks here. So whatever that ends up being, these are at 66. So the floor for that would be 54, which puts it down quite a bit. This block here is 58. It's going to be kind of on the same level as this. Actually, it actually will be on that level. So that'll be our that'll be the bottom of this. So it's gonna be quite a bit down from here, but that's gonna be the project, is to dig this side all the way down to that, because this is gonna be underneath where we're gonna be doing most of our crafting, because this will be where all the metal and stone stuff is going to be on this side. So that's a huge project to do, but we've got a lot of you know, a lot of ability now with the skid steer, so I'm going to work on that. I'll make some more oil, hopefully, as well, off camera. Oil stuff, that is, oil products, and we'll see what comes up. We need to make those last 2 scrolls at some point, advanced masonry and the other one, cutting edge cooking. We're just about ready to ding that final star in like 7 minutes. So what I'm going to do is actually switch back here one more time. In here, I have it on the other overlay. Let's switch the overlay. Eco server. Yep, there it is. Here, I'm going to change the setting. Is it balance? I think it's this one. Yes, this one. I'm going to knock this down so that we earn less skill points. I think this is one I'm going to knock down. I'm going to knock down some skill point gain so that we don't. I may do the difficulty one though. We don't keep earning stars, because we really don't need to keep earning stars. So it's either that one or maybe that is the one that I want. It might be the one that I want. I'll give it some thought and make a decision, but yeah. So for now, we're going to leave this here, though, and we'll come back again on Saturday and do some more. Until then, consider joining our Discord server. We hang out and share memes, talk about games and technology and all kinds of things. And then on Friday nights, during what would be otherwise the stream time here, starting at 9:30 Eastern, we play a community game. Sometimes it's Jackbox, sometimes it's Golf with Your Friends, or Goose Goose Duck, or Codenames, or other things like that. Games that are usually free, or at least very cheap when they're on sale anyway, to play. And you're welcome to join us. Everyone's welcome to join us for those. You just have to join our Discord server. And then also check out my YouTube channel. We're playing a new game called Blacksmith Master over there. And also still working on Planet Crafter Humble. And the Moons update comes out this week coming up. So hopefully I can get to that content as quickly as possible. We're not quite there yet, but soon. And then finally, we're also working on a game called Outworld Station, which is a really neat space-based factory builder. So check out all that stuff, and also my 6 years, coming on 6 years of backlog of different games, both stream archives and games that were made specifically for YouTube. So we're going to raid Catafly tonight. Stick around for that raid. Catafly is playing Captain of Industry. So this is a game that I would like to play again at some point, but there's too many games and too little time. So it's kind of going to get bumped down my list again, as always. But we'll play it again at some point in the future, at least maybe at a 1.0 or something like that. So, but for now, thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you all again. If not for game night tomorrow night, then Saturday for more eco. Have a good one. Bye for now.